My name is Michael, and I died. It happened on an ordinary afternoon. I remember feeling a sharp pain in my chest. My vision blurred. The room began to spin. I tried to call for help, but my voice felt distant, like it didn't belong to me anymore. Then everything went quiet. I felt myself rising, not physically, but spiritually. I could see my body lying there, people rushing around me, panic in their faces. But I didn't feel fear. I felt peace, a peace so deep, so complete, that every anxiety I had ever carried simply vanished. Suddenly, a brilliant light appeared before me. It wasn't harsh or blinding. It was warm, alive, welcoming. The closer I moved toward it, the lighter I felt. It was as if every burden, every regret, every pain was being gently lifted away. Then I was no longer in the hospital room. I was standing in a place more beautiful than anything I have ever seen on earth. The colors were vibrant beyond imagination. Greens that seemed to glow with life, skies that shimmered with radiant gold and blue. The air itself felt alive, filled with joy. It was not like breathing oxygen. It felt like breathing peace. I heard music, not coming from instruments, but flowing through the atmosphere itself. Harmonies layered upon harmonies, pure and perfect. Every note carried love. And then I saw people. They were shining, not glowing like light bulbs, but radiant with joy. Their faces were filled with genuine happiness, the kind that has no shadow behind it. There was no sadness there, no sickness, no fear. I recognized some of them, family members who had passed years before. They looked younger, whole, and full of life. When they embraced me, it wasn't just physical. It felt like our souls were connected in a way deeper than words. Then the light grew brighter, and I knew I was standing before someone greater than all the beauty around me. I cannot fully describe him. Words fall short. But the love I felt in that moment was overwhelming. It was not judgment. It was not anger. It was complete understanding, complete compassion. In that presence, I saw my entire life, not to condemn me, but to show me how every act of love mattered, every small kindness, every prayer whispered in weakness. Nothing was wasted. I fell to my knees, overwhelmed. I didn't want to leave. There was no concept of time there, but I sensed a gentle message placed in my heart. It is not yet your time. I protested. I wanted to stay in that place of unimaginable peace, but the voice was firm and loving. You must go back. Tell them what you have seen. Remind them that this life is not the end. Suddenly, I felt myself being pulled backward. The colors faded. The music softened. The warmth slowly withdrew. Then, I gasped. Bright hospital lights flooded my eyes. Machines beeped loudly. Doctors shouted, "We've got him!" I later learned that my heart had stopped for several minutes. They said I was clinically dead. They called it a near-death experience. But I know what I saw. Since that day, I am no longer afraid of death. Heaven is real. It is more beautiful than any painting, more joyful than any celebration, more peaceful than any quiet moment you have ever experienced, and it is filled with love, a love that cannot be earned, only received. This life we live now is temporary. The struggles, the pain, the disappointments, they are not the final chapter. If you are breathing right now, you have purpose. You have time to love deeply, forgive freely, and live with eternity in mind. I died once, and when my true time comes, I know exactly where I am going.